Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday to you. Hope you had a lovely weekend. So, we're here and I'm doing things a wee bit differently. So, bear with me. If you're here with me live, say hi. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see your comments because I'm doing this through Facebook instead of my usual way of doing it. But we're just doing our usual check-in with the letting go cards to see what are we going to focus on this week of letting go. So just take a nice deep breath with me. Land into this moment here. And this is actually a really good time for us to be looking at what are we going to focus on letting go of this week, because tomorrow we have a new moon, and it's actually a micro new moon. Meaning it's actually the smallest new moon in all of 2021. And as we work through these layers of letting things go, of becoming much more who we truly are at the core, then we get to really reflect on shining who we are, shining our light, which actually is interesting because I've been working through these letting go cards of mine one at a time in sequence, and today it's number 28. But like I said, this new moon that we're coming into, it's all about being like really getting in touch with the core of you. Are you walking your talk? Are you accessing your true unique gifts? You're aligning with your purpose, aligning with who you truly are at the core, and what is your mission in this life? I say mission, but it's actually what is our purpose. We all have a specific purpose in life, and are you following it? Are you actually doing the things that you said you want to do? Are you aligning with your goals, your intentions, with what makes your heart sing? That's actually a really lovely way to access your own guidance, is to say, does this light me up? And that brings me to another part about, obviously I'm focusing really much on light today during our session, and you'll figure that out in a minute. But are you shining your light? Are you following your own joy, your own sense of meaning, what makes you feel really, really good in that moment? And if it's not, what do you need to do to tweak, to become much more aligned with this? And so maybe use this new moon. New moon is a time when we can just sit and meditate for a little bit, really focus on our inner guidance, and write some intentions down. You can make some broad intentions, like, I intend to follow the guidance of my heart, or I intend to shine my light. Or you could get really specific. I intend to read this book, or I intend to go for a walk every day, or I intend to meditate every day. So you feel into what feels the best. What is the most supportive thing that you can do for yourself to really acknowledge you are on track, you are walking your talk, and accessing who it is you wish to be. What's the next best version of you? How are you showing up with that? So, all that being said, this is what we're focusing on letting go of this week, is hiding your light. Where does that show up for you? Are there areas in your life that you feel like maybe you're a bit too much, or you don't want to be seen as somebody who's bright, beautiful, capable, and you diminish it? So let me read out to you out of the guidebook to see if this can help you look at any areas in your life where you might be second guessing or not even getting in touch with your intuition, because that's the other part about all of this. This is a real pivotal time to help us acknowledge that we are all intuitive beings. We do have access to a vast amount of inner wisdom, but we have to choose it, and we have to stay present, and we have to focus on our breathing. and allow those little whispers to come. Because here's the other thing about intuition is it doesn't keep repeating itself. So if you intuitively get a hit that says, do this, and then you ask a question again, it's going to tell you something different. So just be aware of that the intuition is that small, quiet, loving, always love-based little piece that says yes to that. And that's it. Whereas we tend to get caught up in the chattering mind of, oh my God, what about this, and what about this, and what about this? And that's the ego or the head chatter or the narrator or the piece that actually is trying to keep you safe, but it's based on outmoded patterns. So, like I said, let's read this out. So, hiding your light. In order to feel truly successful in your career, in your love, in your relationships, and be in great service by giving your special gift to the world, you really must own your uniqueness and let your light shine brightly. You have been playing small and hiding your light for way too long now. You have felt second best and stayed in the background. It is time to allow the real you, the gifted, beautiful, talented, awesome you, to emerge. Over the next wee while, and like I said, this is a really good time to be doing this, to reflect on using this micro new moon that's coming in tomorrow. Over the next while, you will experience a newfound sense of confidence, direction, and excitement for your life. So this is pivotal time. This is exciting times. Where can you start to turn your focus to see where can I put in my uniqueness, my gift, the thing that lights me up? Because the thing that lights you up, you're actually being of service not only to those people around you, but you're also allowing other people to step into their piece of light and start sharing their uniqueness, their unique gifts. As always, when I talk about these types of things, if you have questions or need a wee bit more support or more ideas on this, message me or put it in the comment under this video, because I'm here for you to help you not only get clear on what it is you need to let go, but to actually lovingly and confidently let go of what doesn't serve you, so that you can actually walk the path that you intend to at the deepest level of you. So I was just shuffling my tarot cards here. I like to pull one tarot card and then 3 of the angel cards. And this is great. This is it's the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords suggests to me a new way of thinking, and just seeing if can you start taking on some new ideas and flexing that muscle of the intuitive guidance, and seeing, like, maybe you say something or you think something, just come back into your heart and say, does it resonate? Does it light me up? Is this the best choice for me? I hope this makes sense to you. And like I said, if you're making comments, I need to check after, because I can't actually see them on my screen. Usually I check in with them as we go through this, but just figuring some pieces of technology out. So just take a nice deep breath, settle in with that. Like I say, this is a kind of a big pivotal, it's a big pivotal aspect, but it's actually something that's going to affect us for the next few months too. I believe that what the intentions that we set, we're going to be like following them until October. So that's following the sort of planetary guidance and the cycles, because I've said this to you before, we are all planetary beings. So that's why I like to check in to see what are the planets doing, how is it going to affect me, and walking that path. So this is perfect. Look at this, soulmate. So perhaps as you let go of that propensity of hiding your light, you will actually start to recognize you are your own soulmate. You have that within you, and it's time to start celebrating your uniqueness, your beautiful gifts, love, heart energy, and wisdom. That's what we're all doing, is we are all on this journey together. So your part is to bring in your peace, bring in your uniqueness, your gift, and see, can you be the focal point of your own love? This new love, could you be your new love? Maybe that could be part of the intentions that you set under the new moon tomorrow, the darkness of the micro new moon. This is powerful, pivotal stuff. I wish you a beautiful week. I thank you for watching. And like I said, if you need some more guidance or some more tips or ideas of how to get clear on where is it, where are the shadowy aspects of you, what are the pieces that you could shine the light of your own being on. Much love to you. Thank you for watching. I will be checking back in with you on Friday to see how this week has felt and how it's figured out for you. Much love.